Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. To this video I'm talking about a shocking update on Williams. Now at the start of 2025, it was made clear that Williams was focusing on the new rules for 2026. However, this year has not been the year anyone would have expected. For starters, Williams missed the Barcelona pre-season test in January, and then throughout 2026 so far, Williams have just been slow, with the team currently sitting 9th in the Constructors, ahead of Aston Martin and new entrant Cadillac. But one thing to note about Aston Martin is that they brought their first upgrade in Hungary, and now all of a sudden that car is much faster through the corners. It looks faster than Williams as well, and now Aston Martin can compete further up the midfield instead of being at the back. Now Williams have brought some upgrades this year, and they're set to bring a larger upgrade in the second half of the season, but now Williams team boss James Vowles has made quite the statement, with him saying, as quoted by The Race, Aston obviously brought a very large upgrade in the form of a much lighter car, and a car that's been aerodynamically upgraded. We have a package, but it's not coming until later in the year, and more importantly, it's more about getting the focus on getting the foundations right for next year to be upgraded. What I can say is the Baku upgrades will not be enough to put us in a point scoring position regularly, and that's what we need to review and understand what else we can do this season. Now make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my Formula 1 content and are kept up to date with F1 news. All your support is incredible, and thank you so much for helping me reach 56,000 subscribers. Now for me, this is a shocking statement from Vowles. I mean, when you look at Williams' upgrade, The Race say it's a sizable revision, with a redesigned chassis and other parts that should take weight out of the FW48 and cure some of its aerodynamic deficits and devices Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz are experiencing. But it looks like the previous positivity surrounding that seems to have vanished, and when you look at Aston Martin, they did not upgrade throughout 2026 and brought one large one at the last round in Hungary, and as I said, they've now moved up the order and are certainly on the right path, and they're just going to continue bringing upgrades. Honda are going to bring more power to their power unit, and you just know that in the second half of the season they're going to start scoring points. But Vowles isn't sure about scoring points regularly, and to say that in the first year of a new F1 rules cycle, where packages can regularly offer multiple tenths of a second, that feels like a shocking indictment of Williams' competitive prospects. So for me that leaves the question of what's going on at Williams, and is Vowles the right person to be leading Williams forward? Well, former Haas team principal Gunther Steiner feels Vowles is under pressure at Williams and has questioned his future at the team. Steiner joked on the Red Flags podcast, as quoted by Crash.net, as much as I think he's not doing a good job, I think you need to at least give him time to read all his emails. He got them at the beginning of the year, he knows what to do, he just didn't have time to read them, so let him read his emails, find a solution by the end of the year. If he hasn't got to all the emails by the end of the year, then let him go. And asked how long he would give Vowles to turn things around at Williams, Steiner went on to say, I think it's the beginning of next season. If it's the same as this season, I think they went into spam or were deleted, these emails, and he needs to go then. If it's continuing the way it currently is, 5 or 6 races into next year, there'll be changes. You've had enough time to read your emails and improve things, and if you haven't, then you're out. But that's going to be the video from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.